Alright, so today I'm back again with episode Nagi, but today, ladies and gentlemen, we will go over the 4th chapter, which continues with the tag game from the last chapter, and it ended with Nagi having the ball, so it's all in his hands now. Anyway, I'm not going to hold you here for any longer, as I know that you guys want to get right into the chapter, so just be sure that you leave a like, a comment, and of course, subscribe to the channel, and while you are at it, you could always join the Discord server down in the comments, but with all of that out of the way, let's finally get into it. Namioka shouts that only 40 seconds are left. He mocks Nagi, daring him to bring it on. Nagi, with a slight tap, pushes the ball back with his foot, leaving everyone shocked and confused. He then sits down, leaning against the wardrobe, and casually asks REO if it can be anyone. Mentioning that he's going to do nothing, Nagi adds that he'll just let the time run out, lose, and go home. Everyone is shocked by his words, asking him what's wrong and stating that he has no motivation. REO, angry, yells at Nagi, calling him a bastard and demanding that he fight. REO declares that he won't allow Nagi to lose like that. Nagi, unfazed, replies that it's a drag since this is just the first stage, which means it's only going to get harder from here. So he decides to pass. Nagi questions why he should bother doing something so tiresome, calling it stupid and boring, so he quits. REO then tells him to shut up, rolling the ball away from Nagi and admitting that he really is a pain. Nagi smirks and says that he knew REO was going to say that, leaving the rest to him. Everyone freaks out as REO starts running toward them. REO thinks that he only has 20 seconds left and can't afford to waste time, so anyone will do. The other boys begin forming a group, and one of them shouts for them to disperse. REO's only mission is to hit one person and survive. He makes his final move, launching the ball, but everyone dodges the attack. They laugh, saying he's panicking because he missed the shot. REO, undeterred, tells them to shut up, explaining that it's all part of his plan. He ricochets the ball off the wall, gathers them into one group, traps them in a corner, and slams it again. This time, the ball hits one of the guys square on the head. REO clenches his teeth, commenting that the guy in front of him is the idiot who fell first. It's Zantetsu. Nagi tells REO that it was expected of him, and REO laughs. But Zantetsu stands up, noting that there are still 12 seconds left. He starts running, calling them all idiots. Panic sets in, and someone shouts that only 10 seconds remain. They all freak out, thinking one of them will be eliminated. They run for their lives. The glasses guy makes a fake shot, and REO can't figure him out. He hasn't shot yet, so what's he planning? He yells that he could just hit someone at random. As the ball heads toward REO, he freaks out, thinking he's going to lose. But at the last moment, Nagi steps in and kicks the ball with his leg, telling REO that if he gets eliminated, it'll be a problem for him too. At the very last second, Nagi shoots the ball, telling REO that they'll continue playing together. It looks like it's headed for Zantetsu, but he dodges in the last second, and the ball instead hits REO, which ends up knocking him down. The clock hits the limit. Nagi remarks that it looks like he won't be going home just yet, while REO gets eliminated. Everyone is stunned by the two's crazy strategies. As Zantetsu stands up, he insists he's not an idiot. REO then jumps onto Nagi's shoulders, cheering and teasing him, asking if Nagi had been trying to lose on purpose. Nagi smirks and asks how REO figured it out, explaining that if the glasses guy had dodged, Nagi would have saved REO and gotten himself sent home all in one move. REO clenches his teeth, telling Nagi that he can't afford to let his guard down around someone as lazy as him. Suddenly, Onri appears on the screen. She calls it a high-level game and compliments Nagi, REO, and Zantetsu. Ego, however, interrupts her, asking why she's praising 3 players when only one can become the world's #1 striker. He reminds her that the Blue Lock experiment is designed to create that very thing, the world's best striker. Onri, taken aback, apologizes for her mistake. Ego brushes it off and tells her that this is only the beginning. Today was just the entrance exam, and the true battle for survival starts now. He orders the Blue Lock players to clash and sharpen each other as they fight to survive this hellish environment. Ego explains that through these intense battles, they will forge an ego, the likes of which the world has never seen. He promises that from this environment, they will create players capable of bringing forth an egoist who will devour the world. Now this chapter was extremely short, so I apologize for that, but I hope that you still liked it, as it had a lot of dope stuff in it. As we saw Nagi go kind of crazy in this chapter, as it looked like he almost killed Namioka. And to be honest, it wasn't only Nagi who went crazy in this chapter, as Zantetsu and REO also went pretty insane. And then ending it off with Ego speech is something that always gets me pumped. Anyway, if you like Blue Lock and videos like this, then I would highly suggest you subscribe to this channel, and while you are at it, leave a comment and a like, as it helps out with the algorithm a ton. And if you are curious to see another video of mine, then please watch the video that will be popping up on the screen now. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.